Hello, good morning. So I'm just here. This is going to be a short one because I think we all can understand what this means, what this commandment means. And this commandment is really not for everyone because all parents are not good parents. And honoring thy mother and thy father as adults, because just simply speaking to adults, this means just simply showing respect, valuing them rather than obedience. So just if you call or if they kind of give a little bit of advice, um, you kind of put it in your mind, um, and it's up to you to either use that advice or sometimes we remember it later. Um, we don't use it right away, the advice right away, but we kind of put it to make a mental note and use that advice later. It's giving them support and care. And for me, I'm gonna tell y'all, my mama is not. I do not want my mama ever going into a nursing home. That's why she has a home of her own. She's gonna be there. No, that's where she's gonna be. I don't like nursing homes. And when you put your parent in a nursing home, you you tend to go, you put them in there and you go about your life. A lot of people, a lot of families, a lot of children put their parents in nursing homes and just forget about them. That will never be me. Um, I will use with my siblings and myself having her. I'm glad she has her own home. It's a different alternative, and everyone is able to go visit her and be with her together. When she ends up in the hospital, we're able to, go maybe one by one because we're scattered, but we're able to be there um, on the spot. Um, and then as adults, it is just it does mean just respecting their position, listening, because they've been here longer than us. I'm speaking of the ones that of the good parents, the good moms and the good dads. They've been here longer than us. They know what they're talking about. They've been through more presidents. They've been through life. They've been to wars. They've seen it all. They've seen it all. As a Generation X, I'm getting there, but I'm not nowhere near where what my mother and father have seen, and my stepmother, because I respect her as well, because she's been in my life since I was like 5, so I wholeheartedly respect her, and she is my mom as well. Um, Now there are some boundaries um, that need to be discussed. Um, which my description, my last post, where I said this commandment is really, it's not for everybody because it's not excusing abuse, uh, putting yourself in danger. So, um, if you just can't do it, you just can't do it. If you have to separate yourself from your parents, hey, by all means do so. If they've done something to you in the past, and I'm speaking as an adult, and in the past, and you're just like, nope, can't do it. I'll give it some time. And that comes to the last part is as time goes on, you may have to forgive and put away your differences to maybe you gotta take care of your parents. Um, but yes, that's what I'm speaking of when it says honor thy mother and thy father. But again, it is not for everybody because abuse is unexcusable and you don't need to put yourself in danger. If they're being toxic, by all means, no. I wouldn't even go there with your parents. So, but that is what the word for today or the word for the weekend, honor thy mother, thy father. That is in the commandments. But I will talk to you all next week with a new lesson. I don't know if I can call them Bible lessons, but be sure to like, follow, and subscribe if you want to hear more. But yes, I have a great week, and I will see you all next week with a new message.